Hey, how you guys doing? It's been a very long time since I've been on here, and hope that you guys are doing really super fantastically out there. Hey, I have a fix for you. You know, when you see this little guy, you see how this is in the corner of my screen, or it's in the corner of the screen up here. It's a white box, and you can't see anything behind it on your computer screen, and you can't get rid of it either. Everything that's behind it, if you have anything on your desktop, is hidden. So you can't even access it or use it. This is a block, a, a nasty, horrible, wicked block. And guess who has the way to get rid of it? Just for you. That's right. Yours truly. Your knight of the 21st century, Sir Nicholas in Seattle. That's me. And you know what? I love this because I figure things out and I've got this figured out for you guys. I'm not going to spend a lot of time because I just wanted to get this out here to help everybody. But at the same time, I want to say hello and so glad to see everybody once again. Sorry I've been away for so long, but I am in the midst of this grueling, painstaking attempt to finish this 5+ year project I've been on. And so yeah, I'm so close. In fact, I should be actually literally finishing it right now. But I'm not because I'm here with you. Ta-da! Go figure. This right here, this thing right here, this computer eats up more time of my day than anything. Anything. Not there's nothing that comes close. I am on this thing always. I get caught up in the Yahoo, front page and Google and answering questions and putting my comments out there about things that I'm passionate about. And unfortunately, I'm like the most passionate person on the face of this planet. And because of that, I have very strong feelings. I get locked into stuff. I can't stop. I have to say something. I have to speak up. I have to put it out there. You get the drift, right? Well, let me tell you, I have toned that severely down because it is a way, way beyond that. But that's me. And that's how I've been since I was a kid. Super passionate. I just, man, wow. Everything. I'm passionate about freaking everything. But the thing I'm most passionate about, honestly, is you and I, us human beings. That's it for me, man. Anyway, okay, let me get into this so I can teach you how to get rid of that damn box that gets in the corner of your screen like that, and you can't get rid of it. You can't get behind it to access your desktop or whatever's behind it. But that that's what's going to happen. When you do what I show you, you're going to see this happen. All gone. It won't be that way. It'll just be gone like that. Did you want to see that again? Like that, gone. Is that quick enough for you? Anyway, okay, so here it is. I'm also going to hold up a piece of paper that I've actually written the things down uh, that you need to do. Okay, so I'm just going to explain it to you. What you really want to do, and now this is for Windows computers. Okay, I'm using my laptop right now, and that's the one that was affected by this little square box that got in the way of everything. Okay. This is the one. This is the computer. I struggled with this for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I was so angry I couldn't even see straight because I had programs that I had to access that were behind that damn white box, which I couldn't because the box was in the way and there was no way to get rid of that damn thing. The way I interpret it is like it's on a whole nother plane. So here we have the plane where I am right here, three-dimensional. I'm looking in, right? There's the computer desktop, which is down there, right? It's the screen. But this little white box somehow managed to become the fly on the wall. It was on the glass that was in front of my desktop computer screen, if that makes sense. Yeah, it was magically on, it was in between me and the desktop. And the interesting part is I couldn't use any of the programs behind it. But if I went down and I activated or executed my internet to connection house to come up, that would come up in front of it. But then as soon as I shut that down, it was gone and that white box was there and there was no getting behind it. I couldn't see the programs that I had in folders behind it. Oh my God, I was so mad. Oh my God, I was so pissed. And, you know, I'm very savvy with computers. And so I was like, what is it? I was searching everywhere. I was in my DOS. I was looking through the root system of all the root programming of my computer, trying to figure out what the hell is this, a virus? What is this? So I contacted the experts, right? I contacted the experts, the wizards of computers, the programmers, the guys that know this stuff, you know, they're the top at it, right? That's what they do, is they remove viruses and stuff out of your computer. I brought them on board. I even let them remote in so they could see it for themselves and they could, you know, do whatever they needed to do to remove it. And they tried and they tried and they tried and they failed and they failed and they failed and nobody could figure it out. So then I get this message, well, you know, we can figure it out, but it's going to cost you umpteen, you know, dollars to be able to, for them to come in and fix it. And there's no, you know, they're talking about wiping the computer. And I'm like, that's a big risk I am not willing to take. And I'm not going to sit here and pay that kind of money. So I dealt with it. I just dealt with the loss of the programs that were behind it, which were super imperative in the project that I've been trying to finish up for the last 5+ years. And my jowls, man, the saliva is flowing. Yeah. Anyway, uh, so anyway, after all the frustration of them not even being able to solve it, nobody knows what this is. I've looked on Google all over the place for this. There's all kinds of people saying, yeah, how do I get rid of this white square on my screen? And I'm like, yeah, well, somebody got an answer. And I checked out a few things that a few people had shown, you know, posted. Oh yeah, do this, do that. Not even remotely close, man. That didn't work at all. They're so full of crap. Oh my God, be real. So anyway, so what do? I'm like, I had to do something else. Oh, I was updating my virus program, right? Which I had run that, all of my virus programs, I had run in safe mode so that there was no way anything could have possibly gotten past. And still, they couldn't find it. Nothing could find this damn thing and get rid of it. So anyway, I try after. So what I did is I had to update one of my anti-spyware programs. And so I did. I updated that. And lo and behold, it brings up a little pop-up window because it wants me to upgrade, you know, to pay more for the premium. And guess where that goes? Half of it goes behind the box, right? You'll love this. So half of it goes behind the box and the rest of it stays in front of the box. And so it's like this. It's like this. I can't get to where I can shut that off. I'm trying to put my cursor on it and stuff and see if I can get it to go away. It won't. And I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? It's covered even more of my desktop and the programs that I have in files on the desktop that I need to use. What am I going to do now? And so I'm like, oh my God. And I actually had to get up and walk away. Oh, I was so pissed. I couldn't even see straight. So I get up and I walk away and I go to the window and I'm like looking out the window, trying to get some outside, moments. And I'm saying to myself, my mic. So I'm saying to myself, what the hell am I going to do? Now I've got even more covered up and I can't get to that program to shut it down. So guess what? My brain finally clicks and goes, oh, wait a minute. We have another method for shutting programs down. And here it is. This is your key to getting rid of that little white bastard. Okay. So what I did is I pressed and held the Control and Alt button at the same time. And while I had them pressed, I reached over and I pressed the Tab button. Control, Alt, Tab. Up comes all of the tasks that are actually going on in icons, right? They're icons of what's going on. And lo and behold, there is the antivirus program upgrade that I didn't want to do. And so I used my tab, got over to it. Once I was there, I clicked delete, press the delete button. It was poof, see you later. And I was like, wait a minute, there's that white box. That white box is in there too. So here I am. All of a sudden, I've stumbled onto something. I think, whoa, what is this? Can I just shut this thing off too? Can I end the task of that little bastard and get rid of it? So what do? I click tab, and then I put backspace. I meant to hit delete, but hit backspace. And so I had to repeat the whole thing again. So Control, Alt, and then hit tab. It comes back on the screen, and then I tabbed over, and I'm like to the white box, and I go delete, and nothing happened. It was still there, and I'm like, what? So I pressed backspace again, and Control Alt, and then delete, or excuse me, and then tab, and then there it is again. So I'm like, I wonder if the directional buttons work. So I click up and it goes, the highlighted box goes up to one of the other tasks that's going on. And then it's like 4 over. And so I go to the right with my right arrow button, ding, 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 3 times. And now I'm at the 4th and I'm on the white box. And so I press delete again. It's still there. It didn't go anywhere. So I'm like, what the hell? God damn it. Excuse my language. I'm like, why won't this thing? That's why I said this is not okay for children, because I knew I would swear. But anyway, so I go and I go and I think to myself, there's that damn thing, and it's in the corner, sitting there like it does in the corner of my screen, blocking, and there's no way to get behind it. You can't put your mouse or your cursor on it and lift it, move it, nothing works. You can't right click on it. It just, nothing happens. So I'm like, why won't it delete? This is really, I mean, it's really getting at me. And so it's pushing my computer wizard buttons. So anyway, so I think, you know what? I'm going to jump out of here, and I'm just going to restart the program, restart my computer, and have another go at it. So I go to my task, and I task button down below, start button, and I go to restart my computer. So it shuts down, and I'm waiting, and I'm thinking to myself, should I go in safe mode and see if I can get it there? Maybe that's where I need to do this. But I thought, oh, well, it's too late. I've already gone past the sequencing, so I can't get to safe mode right at the moment. Let's just let it load up. And I'm waiting. I've got so much. It finally loads up, and I'm thinking, oh God, you just know you're gonna see that stupid box in the corner, and when I get there, that's what I see. Nothing. Gone, baby, gone. Gone, gone, gone. Yeah, gone, baby, gone. Yeah, that sucker is toast. And I am back. I am back into the programs I needed to get my mitts into, the files. And I am within today, I will have my project of 5+ years finito, finished. Yeah, molte grazie. Finally, it's going to be done. So anyway, there you go. That's what you have to do. So you go Control, Alt, press Tab. Once the icons for the tasks that are live and running, use your arrow keys or use your tab button to get to move the highlighted box over to wherever that white square is in your tasks. Once it's highlighted, press delete. Okay? Go back out. Go back in again. Do it again. One more time. Control, Alt, Tab, arrow key, highlight the white box, delete. Press the delete button, and then restart your computer. Complete restart. Just do it. And there you go. And that should do it. And here it is. You can copy this if you want to. I hope you can see all of it. Try to hold it there so you can see it. Here, let me get my fingers out of the way. There you go. Hopefully you can see all that really well. Go ahead and take a minute and copy that all down, or take a screenshot of it, and you're going to use it. And I hope that works, and I hope that'll get rid of your little white pesty square that got in the way. Okay, there you go, people. Let me know, okay? Please let me know in the comments if you did it and that's what resolved the problem. I tried to go online to the blogs that I saw where they were talking about that, and they were closed for comments. So there was no way for me to leave that. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to post a video, and I'm going to help everybody get rid of this little bastard once and for all. I'm going to see it again. Watch. All gone. How do you like that? Yeah, I'm kind of fast. Just like that. There you go. All right. There you go, people. Let me know in the comments. All right. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. Wear your masks. Wear your masks. That COVID is spreading again. Please be wise and wear your masks. And hey, go Hawks. It's time for the Seahawks to get moving, and go Mariners, man. I have to check and see how they're doing. Anyway, it's almost ladies golf time, which I have to watch, and I have 45 minutes to finish my 5+ year project, and that's what I'm going to do right this minute. So love you guys. Thanks for being here. If you like what I share, please be welcome to give a thumbs up, or how you do it. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic, wondrous new Friday. Happy new Friday and new weekend. Remember, every single moment is a new moment, and anything excellent, great, happy can happen. All right. See you guys later. If I can find my control, here we go. End stream. See ya.